Welcome to Coin and Currency. Let me start that over. Welcome, coin and currency enthusiasts, to Coin Ops podcast number 123, July 9th, 2026. Doug Wagner here, and if you enjoy this podcast and would like to be notified of future podcasts from us, please click the thumbs up and subscribe buttons below. And those buttons helps us going forward. I'd like to start this live stream with sharing with you some of the coin shows coming up this week. Um, Cleveland Coin Expo meets second Saturdays monthly. Uh, Broadview Heights, Ohio. Coin Show in Seminole, Florida, July 11th. And it's in Seminole, Florida. Big Flats Coin Club Show, July 11th, Big Flats, New York. Florida United Numismatists Summer Fun Coin Show, July 9th through the 11th. And it's in Orlando, Florida. Knoxville Coin and Currency Show, July 11th, Knoxville, Tennessee. Dallas Coin Show, July 11th. I'm assuming it's in Dallas, Texas. SWLA Coin Show, July 11th, Lake Charles, Louisiana. ONR Coin Show, no date given, and it's in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Greater Atlanta Coin Show, it don't say no date, but it's in Marietta, Georgia. Burlington Coin Show meets second Sundays monthly. And it's in Burlington Township, New Jersey. 71st Street Coin and Currency Show, July 12th, in Naples, Indiana. Orange Collectible Show, and it's in Orange, Connecticut. Monk County Coin Show, second Sunday of the month. And let's see. It's not saying where it's at. Give me a second here. I don't know where it's at. It doesn't say. Melville Coin Stamp and Collectible Show, July 12th, Melville, New York. Camelback Collectibles Coin Show, Phoenix, Arizona, July 12th. Brunswick, Maine, Summer Coin and Stamp Show. And it's Sunday, July 12th. Second Sunday, South Brevard Stamp and Coin Show, July 12th, Melbourne, Florida. Amarillo Coin and Currency Show, July 10th through the 12th, Amarillo, Texas. West Suburban Coin Show, July 12th, Countryside, Illinois. Royal Oak Coin and Collectible Show, Royal Oak, Michigan, July 12th. Salem Coin, Token, Currency, and Metal Show, July 12th. And it doesn't say where it's at, but it is July 12th. And the last one, Detroit area coin shows, and Detroit, Michigan. Okay, now we're getting ready to go over to the Kitco precious metal prices today. And gold, $4,123.90. It's up $49.60. Silver, $59.85, up $1.72. Palladium or platinum, $1,609, up $30. Palladium, $1,231, up $32. Rhodium, $7,800, and it's unchanged. And now it's time to see who's on the panel this week.
Hey, Doug. Hey, everybody.
Hey, David. Guys, I'm sorry. The kick or coin tip is really messed up today, and it's only giving me partial. It wouldn't get some of them was giving me dates, and some of them was, and some of them wouldn't give me the town was in. So I apologize for that. So
Well, you did your best. Oh, how's everybody doing out there? Bill Driscoll.
that's all I can do.
Yep. Hi, B.
Hi, everybody. I did extra homework.
Hi, Lisa Anderson.
I didn't mean to. It just happened that way, so that's why I was late. So, but anyway, yeah, I was listening to you guys chat the whole time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I can hear. Did you hear my dog barking?
I didn't hear him.
No, you didn't hear the dog barking. This stupid camera. Okay. Oh, it just does not.
Hey,
Bill
Paulie.
457.
Oh.
Paulie Boo. What's up, buddy?
Lisa, Yo Fan, Bill, Paulie. Hi, everybody.
Ronald is sweating.
In
Yeah.
Southwest Iowa. Staring at corn. They're staring at corn.
Uh-oh, Soup's here.
All
Hi,
right,
Soup.
Soup Mulberry and Curly. You guys know I call
I'll
me
tell you
one
what, guys, it's a lot better this week than it was last week. It's like 10
Is
or 12
it?
degrees cooler.
Is
Oh,
it?
yeah.
It's pretty hot here, but it's not really bad.
Well,
Yeah.
we said it would get warmer next week, didn't we?
Yeah.
That's what you said.
So-
It'll be hot next week.
Where's Robert?
I think he's having internet connection issues. He's on the road.
Did he make it to your house?
We met in Eau Claire, Wisconsin.
Oh, what
Is
is that
that-
like a neighboring town?
It's about an hour and a half away from me, but it's right on the interstate. So
Nice.
Nice.
Where were they going?
that after yesterday,
Yeah, they're all over the place, right?
yeah, I don't know. At one time, they were talking maybe heading up to the Upper Peninsula and go through the Mackinac Bridge over to the other side over on Lower Michigan. So I'm not sure, but it was
I'm
sure
not either.
good.
I'm glad they're doing it. I'm glad they're doing it. I mean, they need to get away, and I hope they're
Yeah,
really
they do.
enjoying themselves.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, and I don't know. I was surprised to see Joe yesterday, so that's a good thing. Real surprised to see him.
Yeah,
So yeah, because they're
he done
having
he done a full
they're
show.
having their issues. They're having their issues right now. I
Sure.
don't know. It'd be nice if we could
He
all
done
do
a full
something.
show yesterday.
What'd you say?
He done a full show yesterday. He
I
done
know.
a full show yesterday. He looked and looked like he felt better, and he was
Yeah,
upbeat and
totally.
glad to see. Really glad. I love him too a whole bunch. I mean,
Yeah,
I wish this their sickness needs to stop, and they need to get better. I mean, it's just
yeah,
it's,
yep. I don't like doctors. That's why I don't go. I'm just gonna drop dead someday because I do not go.
I'm not particularly for them.
I'm an escape artist. I will leave if I can find my clothes. They hide them from me. Oh yeah, they had a bed alarm.
I don't
on.
like them myself,
They put a bed alarm on my bed,
Uh-huh.
so I couldn't leave. I was mad about that. I thought it was a joke. Oh, it's for real. I found out it was for real. I thought they were joking around, but no, they were serious. And the whole thing of having somebody in the room while you're going to the bathroom, that is just ridiculous, not happening. I go, well, you'll hear me hit the floor or something, Not coming in. Not coming
Makes you not want to go, babe.
Oh, heck yeah. That's
Makes
just
you not want to go to the bathroom.
it's not natural.
Right.
Anyway, let's change the subject. Nice to see all of you. I want to ask all of you a favor. I want you to subscribe. Can you guys subscribe to my channel, please? I only have 208 subscriptions. And okay, so you guys all know I used to do the sky, pictures of the sky, and I still do. But now it's all popular and everything. Everybody's doing it. When I was doing it, not everybody was doing it. And I believe I was shadow banned in a way. Like I couldn't get subs. I'd get a couple subs and then they drop off. Then I get and they drop off. And it took me forever to get 208. And I've worked really hard on a lot of those videos. I did them before there was AI.
Yeah.
And I worked really hard on all those. The one that I did for the Columbian exposition took a long time. That one took a long time to do, and it was difficult. And I didn't have Da Vinci then. And I was doing it on a laptop. Did it all on the laptop. So it's hard to do. And I just want to ask all you guys, can you please check and see if you're still subbed, or can you please sub to my channel so I can get some headway? I can't get any headway. Do you understand what I mean?
Sure.
Yeah, I can't get anything going. And I need at least 1,000, you guys, and I've got 200, and I've had my channel since 2018. So the videos that I did on the things flying around in the sky that everybody's seeing now was 5-6 years ago. And everybody thought I was crazy. Nope. Well, I know I'm a little nutty, but I mean, come on. So I want to ask everybody in the chat. Let me ask them a question. If you guys, and including you two guys, want to see a video of the pictures that I've taken, because I've taken some crazy pictures that I got, and I didn't get video at the time. Like do you remember the eclipse back in like 2017?
Okay.
There was an eclipse. Yeah. I have some crazy pictures of that you guys would be like, what is that? And then I have all kinds of pictures of weird stuff because I just so happen to be there. I don't know why. But so if you guys want to see me do it, a video of all the weird pictures I have, let me know in the chat. Say yes, and I'll do one. Because I've been wanting to do one, and I don't want to do it if nobody cares. You know what I mean? So let me know in the chat, you guys. That would be super awesome. Thank you. Okay,
Hey,
I made my plea. Yes.
B, can you put a link up there? I'm seeing at least
But
it's got a link up there, but it's not in blue.
For my channel.
To your channel.
To my channel? That's a good question.
Yeah.
If I have it, I would have to open it right now. Let's see, so I'd have to go to here.
I'll get on it. I'll get on your channel.
You're on my. Aren't you subbed me already?
I'll subscribe.
Yeah, I'm already on.
I need help with that. Here, let me go here.
I don't know.
Hey, Mark A's in the house.
Oh. Hi, Mark. Okay,
Mark.
let me get this. Pretty sure this is it. Here, let's go.
Holly's saying you have 2 accounts. B.
Yeah. Here, let me go like this here. And here, let me try this. There it is. That's it. That's it right there. There's a link to my channel, I think. I think so. Well, I have B Williams, and then I have Blue Moon B, and then I have Blue Moon B coins and collectibles, which is where I tried to get everybody that didn't want to watch Sky videos to go, but nobody went over there. So I just kept on doing what I was doing and put them in with the other videos. What difference does it make? It really doesn't. I mean, I would do all just a coin video if people would go over there. So you can always sub to both of them. I subbed to pretty much every single one of you guys. Check and see if I subbed to you. I subbed to all of you guys, and I haven't subbed to one of you guys. I apologize because I subbed to everybody. When I first started, Flordelina subscribed to my original channel, B Williams, and I go, why is she subbing? I don't have any videos or anything like that. And she's so smart that she subs to everybody too, so she can find you. She can find you and all that kind of stuff, because I didn't have any content. I don't think she did either back then. And I was like, why is she subbing to me? But I thought it was super cool and everything. So I started doing it too, and I subbed to everybody. I tried to. If I haven't subbed you guys, let me know. Yeah, there's another person that I don't know. I think it's a fake channel. It's Blue Moon B, and it's all spelt one, and there's a chick with pink horns or something. I don't know. But I've had that name. That's why I put in my description. This is the original Blue Moon B. I don't know who that other person is, but they just have to put something up there to make your life difficult. Because I was the original one for a long time, and all of a sudden there's somebody else, and I'm like, okay, whatever, Thank you, Sierra. See, you guys, I really need it. I really need it, and I don't know. I don't want to quit, but I want to, I want to make videos too, And I have a really interesting subject to talk about. Have you guys heard of the Tyrants of the Golden Horn?
No.
Oh, see, I found some. I always find weird stuff. So I got something on that. And then I did something on the Morgan and the Peace Dollar too.
Good. Great.
But you already did them, so I'm not really. I would rather do the Tyrants of the Golden Horn this one.
Oh, okay.
So it'll be interesting, and it's a historical thing. So I thought it was right up my alley.
Sure.
Yeah, I like doing that kind of stuff. And I got some pictures, and I don't know if I should send them to you, David, or try to put them up myself, because I'm not good at that. I'm reading and I'm not changing the picture.
You can do it. You can do it.
Are you at the email Ask Coin Op one? Is that or
Actually, do you want to send it to my personal one?
Or do you want to? Well, what do you want? What do you want me to send it to? The one for the StreamYard? Want me to send it there? It's up to you. I don't mind.
Do you have my Dave 32755?
No, I don't think so. Here, let me get on. Let me get on here and up here. Okay. So no, you know which one I'm on? I'm on the one for the StreamYard, which would be a lot probably easier to send it to that. Here, let me do this. So we go like this. And then I'm going to send it to. Is it under your name? I think it is. Let me see. Yep, there you are. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one I got. So let me send it. Okay, hang on. I'm going to send you the pics I have. And I got to move.
Hey, Bill, Brad is, I think he's in Connecticut at some sort of seminar or something today on bust coins or something like that.
Okay, let me see. Well, that's nice. Here we go. This one. This one. Okay, and this one.
B, while you're doing that, I'm going to share my screen.
Cool. You're going to get them in a second here.
Okay.
Okay, I sent them. Excuse me, everyone.
Okay. Folks, remember that, first of all, this weekend is the Fun Show in Orlando. And then in August, I got them, B. Okay, good.
Okay, right on.
And then in August, the 25th through the 29th, we have the World's Fair of Money. That's the big ANA show, and it's in Pittsburgh. So keep that in mind.
Okay, let me get the chat back up.
Let me see. Are they in any certain order, B, or?
Oh, no.
No? Okay.
Whatever you want to put up. I'm going to grab my drink. I'm cough. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. While we have a pause here, I'll share my screen again. Today, the Mint released a couple more coins. The Morgan Silver reverse proof coin. And they're selling it individually. I believe last year was available in a 2-coin set with the peace dollar, but this year that it's being sold separately. So, and it's still available. Also, we have the peace dollar reverse proof that's still available. And then tomorrow is the Best of the Mint standing Liberty quarter and the silver medal. So, Paulie, my birthday's in March. I'm just giving you some ideas. So I thought I'd let you know. And let's see here. Okay. Doug's back. Doug's back. Can you hear us? Can you hear us, Doug?
Yeah.
Okay.
Had to move.
Okay.
Should work here beside the router.
Okay.
Did your internet overheat? What happened?
I don't know what it done. It just kicked me
It just
clear
cuts out, huh?
out. Kicked me clear out. Had to get back on.
So weird. That I don't know. That's weird. Maybe it's like you can only get so much bandwidth, and then it boots you off, because it'll actually happen in my house too. I get booted off.
Your guess is
Yeah,
your
it's weird.
guess is probably right there, B. I don't know.
Get booted off because you're only allowed to have so much bandwidth. They tell you unlimited, but it's not true. You know what I mean? They say that,
Amen.
but yeah, I don't believe it.
Amen, B.
Yeah. And ours used to be AT&T, which was CenturyLink, and then they changed it to some other strange name. I can't think of what it's called.
Yeah.
Quantum.
Or-
Quantum. Yeah, and that thing just, it's in our kitchen. I want it moved. Yeah, I'd much rather have it. Yeah, I don't want it moved. I didn't have any say so. I do now, but I didn't have any say so then. Nobody listens.
Yeah.
Nobody listens to me sometimes.
Oh, it worked. It worked.
Did you get it? There you go. Right on. I'm playing with my new toys. I got some wireless microphones, with the little fuzzy thing on them.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, I got some of those. And then I got this deal that you attach to you put like a magnetic ring on your phone, and you can put it on a tripod. I've never had one, so it was time to get one and take the pink tape off my phone.
Oh.
Pink duct tape covering the camera for I don't know how long, a couple years. And then it ruins, you can't really use the selfie camera. So, and I got one of those too. Look at this toy. This is a new toy I've been playing with. I got it not too long ago. It says, "Do you guys know anything about selfie stick? Do you guys know anything about it? They are not easy to use."
It seems like if I sit right beside the router, I'm fine. Yeah, I don't. It's perfect.
It's like I got so much learning to do. What is this? Oh yeah, and here's the thing that goes on it with it. But what's neat about it is it's like a gyroscope. Did you guys notice that?
Oh.
David, noticed that? So that's how it looks all smooth.
Sure.
When somebody's using one, because it's like a gyroscope, and they don't say that.
Yeah, I think they call
Nobody
it.
ever says that. They don't know how to talk to us old people.
I think they call it a gimbal.
Yes, which I have the original gimbal. The original gimbal, what it does, you guys, is they use it for sports. Like when a car is going by, it attaches to your tripod and it'll swing the camera like you wouldn't believe. So this is like that's a itty bitty gimbal. It's not it's not a real gimbal, but I have one of those. It's so cool, you guys. So like I said, I have some pretty interesting pictures. You guys would be surprised. I don't know why I got the picture, but I did. And these are old, and they're from years ago. So everybody, what they're seeing now, I've already seen it and some. They seem to come out. RJ always goes, they come out when you're outside. I'm like, yeah, I know. Why? Why do I see them and nobody else does? Now everybody's seeing them. Yeah. Makes me so happy that I'm not the only one that sees that kind of crazy stuff anymore. But anyway, so how long is Robert and Flordelina gonna be having a good time? Who knows? Nobody knows, huh? That's cool. I hope they have a good time. I hope they have fun, and and have a wonderful trip. I hope they have a nice time.
They should come back when they get ready. They should come back when they get ready. They should come back when they get ready and just take their time and see the sights. They don't have no time limit.
Yeah, it's called enjoying your life. Which you know what? All the young people do not know this saying. They don't know what the rat race is. You guys remember when we were younger? They'd go, "Oh, it's the rat race. It's just the rat race," and that's what it is. It's exactly what's going on. You know what I mean? They keep you so busy going to work 40 hours a week, paying the bills, paying all this kind of stuff that you're so busy you don't have time to, do anything. And we used to call it the rat race, and I don't know what they're calling it now. But it's not the rat race. But you guys remember that expression, right?
Oh, you bet.
Create a new circular system for the buying and selling of silver where there are no bottlenecks, so everyone's able to sell all silver regardless of type. That's interesting. What do you mean by bottlenecks? Because what's really interesting is people don't understand why they don't make jewelry out of like 999 silver. It's because it's too soft.
Okay.
No, it's too soft. And so remember when we were younger, here's another thing when we were younger, you guys. Remember everybody's wearing 14 karat gold necklaces and all that back in the 80s? 14 karat is approximately 50% gold. We just thought it was the greatest things, since sliced bread when we were younger. But it's not, you know what I mean? But that's what you have to make it out of. So a lot of my jewelry, I like my rings, 12 karat gold. If I'm going to get gold, 10 karat gold because it's harder. And it'll keep the gemstone in the ring. Because if it's too soft, what do you think happens to the gem? It pops out. I try not to wear too much of them. Look at this. Because I'm going to catch it on the bed while I'm making it. I'm going to catch it on something. I'm so active. Yeah, I don't wear really dainty jewelry.
So 2024 is the purest, right?
So soft. They usually electroplate it. Who's that? Is that Perplexed Mind? Yeah, they usually electroplate 24 karat gold to a metal surface, or it's gold filled or something because it's too soft, you guys. It's too soft to make jewelry out of. So that's why they make, out of sterling silver, 923, 925, like that. Yeah, it's better. Most of the silver stuff I wear is 925. This is 925. It's kind of neat. Has some, what do you call it? All different kinds of little stones in it. I never get this backwards camera thing right. There you go. So it's got like mother of pearl, turquoise, black onyx. I thought it was really cool.
Oh,
I like a little bit of everything and stuff. So, yep. But, so what's really interesting is a couple of months ago, nobody was taking silver like tea sets or, silverware or any of that kind of stuff. Now, all of a sudden, they're taking it. It's very interesting. Oh, what do you guys think about the ASC deal? I guess they finally made some American Silver Eagles that they were not putting out. The Mint was not putting them out. And I don't think they put anything out for like 2 years. 2 years. Do you know? Somebody look that up, you guys. I don't think they've been putting them out like they're supposed to. I guess it's the law or some crap. They got to do it every year.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, put out some coinage. It's very interesting. That would be a really interesting thing to look up on what is the deal with it. When they got to put out coinage, how often, is it once a year or how does it all work? It'd be really super interesting to find out what the deal is. Because I've heard it on other channels, other people talking about, that particular subject.
Yeah, AG. The email address that's scrolling at the bottom of the screen, I think I can get into that account if you want to send it there.
Yeah. What is your t-shirt? Doug has a different t-shirt on every week. What's his t-shirt? Bulls 14. Is that VFW?
Well, it's our American Legion here in town.
Oh, okay.
And we have a golf outing in August every year.
Nice. I bet you that's fun.
It says, I survived the golf outing. If you ever seen one of our golf outings, you would understand this picture.
Do you guys have beer on a golf cart?
Oh, we have all kinds of beer.
Oh, I bet. See, now I've been to those kind of golf tournaments.
Unlimited quantities.
It's in a golf cart, two little girls, not little girls, you know what I mean, two girls driving around the golf cart. I did it. And there did it. Drove the golf cart. Yeah. To the different. Yeah, it's terrible. They were doing that back in the 80s.
I do it still to the day.
You guys are still doing it, right on.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be a lot of fun. Especially when you guys are hitting the ball all over the place, probably.
Yeah, after the first 4 or 5, you don't care.
What is that called when you pick up the ball and walk?
Mulligan.
Mulligan. There you go.
Yeah,
there's a lot of them.
Shaddy, let's talk about that.
Let's talk about that because I saw him with another guy, not yesterday or maybe the day before, doing a video. So what happened?
Seeker.
Yes, just what happened.
Silver Seeker.
What was going on, you guys? What you guys know?
Well, he found a bunch of privy coins.
Oh, he did he?
He bought.
He's a lucky guy.
Two boxes of.
Of the quarters.
Yeah.
In the first place. So out of the whole 2 boxes, how many did he find, you guys?
Okay. So far, I've only seen the first box being opened.
Mm-hmm.
There were 800 plus Privy Mark quarters.
No way. What? Come on, Rob. Where did he? What did he hold somebody up?
He's in Texas somewhere.
No way.
Yeah. And
Frisco. Frisco, Texas.
Wow. So why were they all in the same box?
And that's not all. He has another box, and the box has the mint or the bank punctures holes in it, and he could see through them, and there's more of them in that second box.
Okay, so obviously somebody already got the $5,000 or whatever it was for finding the first one.
Oh,
how long ago was that?
A
couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I know the NGC bounty was already paid out. I haven't heard about the PCGS, but Rob is, and the nice thing about Rob is he's giving some of these away.
He's a lucky guy. That's crazy. So he got the box.
He got 2 boxes. I've only seen one of them open.
Wow.
And so he hit the jackpot. I'm happy for him, but I guess I'm disappointed in the mint.
For putting them all in the same.
Yeah. What?
I was wondering if they do that. I mean, it sure sounds like that's what they've done.
Well, they probably didn't think that they were just going to go to one guy.
Yeah.
Not everybody buys a whole box.
I think Rob's giving away 100. I think that's what he's doing. I could be
I
wrong.
think you're right.
So crazy. Oh, lucky him. Lucky guy. He got the box that he was supposed to get. Wow.
He could have kept them all. He could have
Yeah.
kept them all. I mean, and then had probably
Right.
named his
Wow.
price, but
Stupid. The mint is, that's kind of dumb. And he just so happened to buy the right.
B, that's what you got to do to get subscribers to your channel.
What, buy a whole box? What do you think? I'm rich? I cannot afford that. You know, and you know what? I watch him do hunts. Every once in a while, I watch Rob do hunts, you know. And what I like about it is he goes, okay, I'm going to go through it and I'll be back. And he doesn't force you to watch him go chink, chink, chink,
Yeah.
chink. He finds the good ones and then he lines it up and he tells you what he found. So, I mean, I can handle that. You know what I mean? But I can't watch the stuff where they're going chink. Because I used to watch Half a Dollar Make You Holler. Remember those guys?
Sure.
Oh, yeah. It was fun watching them. And they'd find a walking lady and they would just go, whoa. Did you ever watch them, Doug?
yeah.
Half a Dollar Make You
Yeah,
Holler? Yeah.
I've watched them, and I used to watch all the channels. Ravenhawk.
Me too.
I still do. And
I watch a
Rob
lot of
Treasure.
stuff. More than everyone knows. And I usually watch it on my other channel, you know, B. Williams. So some people don't know me as Blue Moon B, you know, they just know me as B. Williams. But the avatar should give you a clue. It's it's a blue bee. I mean, it should give you a clue.
Oh, AG, I'm struggling trying to get into CoinOps
Shut up.
email.
Saturday night was Synchro's good. Oh, you guys watch him? Was he on Saturday night? I haven't watched him in a while. Rob shouldn't be getting any heat from anyone. He is looking for them just as I am. Who's giving him heat? Is somebody giving him heat? I wasn't giving him heat. He's just a lucky guy. A lot of
jealous people out there.
He's in the right place at the right time. Rob finds treasure. Yeah, he's just in the right place at the right time. And he's a super upstanding guy, super nice guy. I've been watching him for years.
Well, he has access to several banks too. They've known him for years. He's got lots of coins there over the years, and he's built up a rapport with them, and he can get all the boxes he wants. So, I mean, good for him, is what I say.
I'm still trying to get some of my stuff organized. I don't really have time to do hunts. You know what I mean? I got to get the other stuff. I mean, okay.
AG, I'm sorry. I can't get into CoinOps email. I'm sorry.
Have them send it.
I really don't want to give out my personal address. If I think you understand that.
Yeah.
AG, did you find one? Did you find a Privy Mark quarter? I wish I knew somebody.
0 finds. Oh, bummer, Paul. Hi, Dutch Murphy. Hi, Go in the Fire. Perplexed Mind, welcome in. I don't know you, and it's nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Not like he got a pause before he filmed.
There you go, Mark.
What did Mark say? I'd say heat from folks. It must be socialist. Didn't mean to get political there.
Oh.
Come on. Come on.
Yeah.
What are you doing home right now?
Thanks, Shaddy. You got it, buddy.
1-800 call a pirate. Yeah, he's there. He's hilarious, isn't he?
Oh.
He'll fix it up for you. Yeah, the pirate, he'll fix it up right up for you.
B and Doug, did you see Daniel's new
the what?
His new app for grading coins?
Yes.
Mm,
Uh-huh.
Daniels? Or what
Yes.
was
Daniel
it?
Malone.
Yeah, he's
Yep.
been working on it for a long time, you guys.
It's up now.
It's finally up. It took him a long time, you guys. Right on, Daniel. Bueno. Good job.
I'm happy for him. I just don't understand. I don't understand
You
the
don't know how to
layout.
use it? I haven't even. I'm gonna
No,
check it out.
I mean it's I don't understand it. Maybe one of these days somebody will explain it to me so I can. But
So now this is like, okay, so let me ask you guys a question. So this is not going to officially, quote unquote, grade your coin. It's going to give you an idea of what it would grade.
Correct.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, see, so that's the thing, you guys. Think about it. That app might give you a different grade than you actually get. And I think there's kind of like, I don't know what you guys think, but there's kind of like a quota. They only give so many coins a 70,
Yeah.
and then
Why
everybody else
is
is
that?
69 plus, you know? And so that's why it's important to get it in as soon as possible when you get one, whatever they're looking for,
Right.
send it in unless it's exceptional and it needs authentication.
Why do they only give away or give out so many 70s? I don't
I
understand
think
that.
it has something to do with the mintage. I'm not sure.
Really.
I think it has something to do with the mintage and how many they've already given a 7.
Wow.
I don't know why. I could be full of it, you guys, but this is what I've heard over the years and I've seen it happen. So I don't know. I'm not going to say I know diddly squat, but this is what I've heard. And so it's kind of, that's why a lot of people think it's unfair. You know what I mean?
Sure.
But you're setting it for someone else's opinion, and opinions are like, a-holes. Everyone has one, It's just like, so I would only have a coin graded if it was necessary for authentication.
Shaddy, are you serious? No way.
Subscribe and get gray sheet values in the
yeah, I
app.
think
No.
I've seen that. Yeah.
I think,
Really?
what am I
Yeah.
using on my phone? Let me grab my phone.
I just don't fully understand it yet. I mean, I don't.
Hey, Doug, did you watch the tutorial?
Yeah, I watched the video that Daniel had on it. I think
Okay.
it was Sunday, Monday, something like that. I watched it. Had those guys on there that were part of this.
But did you go to this website and there's a tutorial at the bottom?
No, I didn't go to that.
Oh.
I was on the stream that Daniel put out.
Yep.
It was over my head, but
Maybe if you get a chance, watch that tutorial on the website. It's pretty good.
yeah.
I just have Coinfax and I have Gray Sheet on my phone and I have the Comex. Or I'm sorry, AppMex. I have AppMex, Gray Sheet, and Coinfax on my phone. In case anybody wants to know.
Nice.
Yeah. I've had the Gray Sheet on there for a long time.
Yeah, I've got that too.
It's pretty much what the going rate is for things. I mean, you can look at everybody else, but everybody pretty much goes by the Gray Sheet. So
Right.
Robert and Joe do. I think a human working with AI is the grading of the future. Hi, everyone, again. I gotta get back to driving. Are you driving, Mark?
Yeah, I think he is.
By the way, you need to take good pictures. None of
Right.
this taking pictures from across the room.
Yeah, good lighting.
Yeah. Well, look at the guy that I interviewed at the coin show.
Yeah. Yeah.
His little coin booth. It's like a mini coin booth where you take pictures of your coins.
Right.
Yeah. 6 wheat pennies and 20 Indian head pennies. What app is the best to have these graded? You're not gonna. I don't know if I would do that. I mean, you need a book, dude. Tony Voles, you need one of these. This is an old one, but you need one of these. Okay. And the reason why is The prices in here, you guys, are just, you know what I mean? It's like the bottom of the barrel. That's where it's going to start. You know, when it says G4, very good, whatever, that's where it's going to start. So you just use it as a rule, you know, a rule of thumb. Just use the prices in here as a rule of thumb. There's also this book too, the Handbook of United States Coins. This will give you a general idea of how much they're worth. But you can look them up on the gray sheet or PCGS. You don't need to send them in and have them graded. Unless, okay, so you guys know it costs approximately $30-$50 to have your coin graded, okay? Add that on top of the cost of the coin. Are you going to be able to sell it? So say you got a $50 peace dollar, okay? And then you wanted it graded. There's another $30 on top of that. There's $80. Are you going to be able to get $80 for that if you sold the coin? Do you get my drift, you guys? It's not worth the investment.
Cover your costs, yeah.
Yeah, it's not worth the investment. And I think that maybe, you know, I want to give you guys another clue too. When you get a new roll of coins and you have a brand new coin, okay, or whatever, look at it closely with the magnifying glass. There you go. You don't need a loupe, just one of these things, okay? And look what luster is. When a coin is brand new, it has luster, luster, luster. And you can actually see these little lines on it. You can do the cartwheel where you turn the coin like this and it'll do a cartwheel and that type of thing. But you want to look at a brand new coin so you can understand what luster is. Because when they come out brand new, that's when all the luster's on. Does that make sense, everybody? That's what I'm thinking. That's the best time to check, you know, and they actually have these like little lines because they buff it to death, you know, and that's what luster is. And then they rinse them off and they go in a bag and they go to the banks.
B, I have another coin you need to save up for.
I buy the coin, not the slab. Good job. Me too. Yeah. If I buy a slab, it's a good one. Because I don't buy slabs at all, hardly at all. It has to be something pretty special for me to buy the slab. I don't buy slabs.
B, did you see this?
United States Mint strikes limited edition 2.5 ounce silver 4th of July Declaration of Independence quarters. No, I did not.
they minted only 250 of these.
Oh, I heard about that yesterday. What is wrong with them?
And the only way you're going to get them is they're going to do like they did with those Omega pennies. They're going to send them to Stack's Bowers, or I shouldn't say Stack's, but they're sending them to a auction company, which in the past has been Stack's.
Yeah.
And they're going to auction them off.
Imagine that.
Yeah.
We don't even get a sniffle. You know.
Well, I've been talking to RJ, and he's thinking about that for you. So.
Thanks, Mr. Hollis. Thanks a lot. I was wanting to talk about him last week, but maybe we should talk about the new mentor.
Yeah,
we should watch and see how he performs first. See what he does for all of us. And so far, it doesn't look like a lot. Mm-hmm.
So those aren't out yet, but they'll be coming out.
You know what I think is funny is they call it a privy mark, right? On these coins, a privy mark. Everyone knows what a privy is, right?
Yes, ma'am.
What's up with that?
I wondered that too, B.
Did you? Thanks, Doug. I'm not alone.
Why would they call it a privy mark?
Multiple meanings.
I mean, what's
multiple meanings.
What's the idea behind it?
Giving us the big finger? I don't know. I'm not sure. Go look for the privy marks, you guys. I don't know. You old rattlers are cool. I see that. The old PCGS, what do you call it? Slabs are starting to get collectible, Yeah. And they were pretty much terrible, the old ones, What's funny is, go ahead.
The rattlers. I've got a few rattlers.
Yeah. It just seems like the guys move from one company to the next company to the next company.
B, have you seen this guy on TV?
William Devane, yeah, he used to do movies and stuff.
Uh-huh.
No, but I haven't seen his commercial. I don't watch TV.
Did you see what happened to Roslyn Capital?
I heard on the internet, David.
Yep.
Yeah, I heard all about that, and people were kind of freaking out. It was day before yesterday or something.
Right.
Yeah,
freaking out. I forget how many millions that they did not. That they didn't send it to. They didn't send what they sent for. They sent for the gold and they didn't get it. So,
and I guess this is all they have left to sell is your data. The people's
that is
data.
correct.
They're going to sell the people's data that they screwed over.
That shouldn't be legal, right?
Oh, I don't think so. Is anybody going to do anything about it? That's the problem. You can't you can't squeeze blood out of it. You know what I mean? Nothing.
That's very true.
But they were, you know what? Maybe they should check and make sure they're doing legal business. I can't even think of the word right now because it's just freaking me out. Doing their job correctly first. Or like you know what I'm saying, like an audit or something where they go in and check these people and make sure they're not screwing everybody over. I don't think they expected the Basel III thing that I was talking about and what's happening to the banks and how they're having to deposit, and they can't just have, hedge,
No.
Yeah.
Paulie, this is the real thing, sir.
No, this is true, Paulie. They went bankrupt. How do you do that, David?
I don't know that. Where's the federal government, like the SEC? Aren't they watching this kind of stuff? I
don't know. That's a good question.
What I always thought. I mean,
that's what Bix was saying. Where's the SEC? Where are they?
Where's the feds?
Yeah, where's the feds now? Running amok doing something, I mean, I don't know, but it's kind of their area. Don't you think they should be because all those people are screwed. They're losing like a lot of money.
Oh, there you go, B.
Because I know what it means. It also means, the side that's set apart is where you go. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's why they call it a privy, Shadrach. So you can go be private and, take care of business. But I mean, they call it a privy mark. It's mostly used for the bathroom. And then all of a sudden they're using it on coins because it's a set apart. I know you're 100% right, Shadrach. 100% right. But it's just kind of odd, isn't it? I think Doug was thinking the same thing.
Yeah, they did, Paul.
I don't know, Paulie. I think it's kind of real, Paulie. Yeah, I think it's kind of real because there's a lot of people that's funny.
I know they showed a lot of commercials of that Roslyn Capital all the time. I mean, especially on the weekend.
I'm so, I want to touch my stuff. I don't want no paper, no paper gold or something. Yeah, exactly. That's what my mom used to do. She's going this right here.
And unfortunately, they probably scammed some of the older senior citizens, which is an outright shame.
Depends on how you spell it, Bill says. Not like I'm the best speller. Okay, Mark, don't get in a drive. Chat in previous, also a musical party. That's what I'm talking about, Paulie, silly. That's what I was talking about. I forgot about saying it like that. Usually it's when I'm talking to the dog. And I'm thinking about doing that before I get started doing my little deal with you guys. Let me run and let him out. I'll be right back. Okay.
Oh. Well, that's all the big news I had for today.
Yeah, that was the main one at Rawls on the Capitol. Man, just feel sorry for the people that got
Stung.
on that and just
Right.
got took advantage of.
There were like over 600 customers that are going to get stung.
Yeah. And I've seen these commercials like that, especially the ones where they try to sell the silver Morgan dollars and stuff. And I've had my dad watch it with me, and it's just like, is that for real?
Uh,
And I told him, I said, that's they're preying on the older people. I mean,
right.
hate it, absolutely hate it.
The ones that really get me is they offer you some fantastic deal on the first 4 or 5 coins, and then they sign you up for a monthly shipment, and that's where they get you afterwards.
Which are 1,000% overpriced. It's just,
Uh-huh.
it's unreal. I just sat there and watched those and go, man, I can't believe they're doing stuff like that. It just drives me nuts. Knowing what they're doing, they know exactly what they're doing.
Yep. Uh, yeah, I think that's what happened, Paulie. They didn't physically have the metal. They have no metal to cover.
Yeah,
That's sad. Yeah, that's right, Bill.
have David, have you got the gold mercury dimes yet? Are you one of the ones that got some of those? Are they doing it this year? The gold mercury dimes.
Oh, I didn't. I wanted one, but I didn't pull the trigger on it. That's a beautiful coin.
Oh, it is. It's hard to pull a trigger on something like that for that big a price, but
Yeah. And tomorrow they're coming out with the gold Standing Liberty quarter. That's a beautiful coin.
yeah.
Yep. Polly, I
like
think that's what they're doing. I'm sorry, Doug.
the Standing Liberty. I love that design.
Yeah.
I bet that'll be expensive.
Yeah, Polly, apparently they were holding, or people were waiting like months to get their medal. And towards the end, people weren't getting their medal. The old saying is you don't own it till you hold it, or something like that.
Yeah. I never have tried to get anything like that because, it's out of my reach. Be nice to have, but just let everybody else get them. I can look at them on coin shows and stuff like that with people that's got them. I can look at them that way.
Sure.
Yeah.
Polly, I think the longest I've went is like maybe 10 days where like my check needs to clear on a good sized purchase. So then they hold my check and make sure it clears the bank, and then they ship. But these guys are going months. Oh, Shaddy, my penny is really nice. Real happy with it. I know you're probably saying I should break it out, crack it open. I don't know if I want to do that.
I thought Robert was going to do the podcast from your house. That's what I thought he was going to do. You
Oh,
guys were going to do it together, but no, huh?
no, we met, like I said, about a
Hour and a half away.
Yeah, away, and um,
You guys have a nice dinner. I know you went to dinner, right?
We did. We picked a place that I used Google to find some of the best cheese curds in Wisconsin. So they wanted some Wisconsin cuisine, so we did that.
Might have 2 small spots. I put another set waiting on it. What'd you get, Shaddy?
Oh, he got a proof set. 2 small spots on the penny.
Should send us pictures. But we can't get into it. David can't get in.
I can't.
Yeah.
Sorry to hear that, Shaddy.
You'll have to do it next time Robert's here.
Oh. Shaddy, did you get any of these? Let's see here. See if I can pull this up.
There you go. There you go, right there. Nice.
I got that this week.
Let's
I don't know if I should open it or not.
Are those is the business strike?
Yep,
Business
yes
strike?
they are. Yep.
Yeah, exactly. Nick would go crack it.
Yes, she
Crack
would.
People are cracking their sets, I guess. I think it's okay. I don't see anything wrong with it. Because look at how some of the stats, you try to sell the set and you can't sell it for very much. I'm not talking about this new one, but any other set. And then you try to sell it as a set, you don't get as much. But if you break it apart and you send some of them in to have them slabbed, all of a sudden they're worth more, Excuse me, sorry. Cheese curd. Oh my, they are going to have fun driving with the belly full of curds.
We shared them, Ronald.
I'm thinking more about the privy, not being able to privy. That's what as you get older, you go, cheese, too much cheese.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. And I remember the people talking about it when I was younger, and I'm like, "What's your problem? What's wrong?"
Uh-huh.
Yeah, yeah. Started a couple years ago, and now it's like, no, I don't eat that much anymore. I love it, but I don't eat that much anymore. David, I opened one of mine on live this week.
I don't have a cheese head.
Do
I
I
need to get one.
do I sub you glow in a fire? Let me see.
AG, I should do that same thing. That's a good idea. Open one of them.
See now, I can do it really quick. Watch. Let me see if I can. We'll watch this. Ta-da! So I just subbed you a glow in a fire. I just subbed you. See, because when you're a mod, you can click someone's name and it'll say go to channel and some other things that you can do. And so that's what I do when I'm modding. I just like sub to everybody. I might sub to Shadrach, I think. You guys need to sub to me and help me out too. Oh wait. It says channel something, go to channel. Here it's moved here. Go to channel. So nope, I'm subbing to you right now, Shad. I'll sub to you guys too. Heck yeah. So yeah, that's what I do when I'm watching, like Robert's auction or something. I just sub to everybody I can sub to. And sometimes I'm sub to you on both channels. I'll sub to you on B. Williams and Blue Moon B. I was probably saying, yeah, you break them out. A quarter is worth 50 cents. The half, a buck. You might get lucky. The penny, nickel, and dime. Yeah, the Lincoln cent. Some of them are really need to be busted out, in my opinion. Took them for curds. Probably been there myself. I've never been to that part of the country. Illinois is as far as I've gone. Illinois and Ohio. That is all. I haven't been anywhere else. Yeah, on the East Coast anyway, on the East. Been all over the West, not the East. Went to the Northern Tap House in Eau Claire. How do you say that?
It's called Eau Claire.
Eau Claire.
Yep.
It sounds la-di-da.
Yeah, not like the donut. No. Okay, you been there, Ronald? That's great.
Thank you, Lisa. You're a sweetheart. When I get a chance, I'm mailing you something. Okay, now look, David. The post office is far from where I live.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a good thing I don't have to go there all the time. Because there's no reason to go, it's like one of those deals where there's no reason to go there unless you're going to the post office. I mean, I have a chiropractor over there, but I don't go see him all the time. And so it takes to get from my house to the post office, it's a 20, almost 30-minute drive to the post office.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, see now, when I was living in other parts of the city, there were closer post offices, but not over here. There's nothing, Yeah. So I hate going there. Yeah.
You know what I do? I walk out to the street. I have a mailbox.
And
put the flag up.
Yeah, I don't do that. You know why? Because people steal your mail around.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, oh man.
Yeah, you got to be very careful. I have a locking mailbox, but when you put something in there for the postman to grab, you have to put it so it's like sticking out, and yeah, no, I don't do any of that.
Oh man.
No. There's people that so there's a high school that's on the other side of like 2 or 3 blocks away, and they walk through the neighborhood when they get out of school. And then there's a middle school over here. And they walk, through and so, little kids, how they are. And I think it's crazy people that don't have a locking mailbox nowadays anyway. Oh, yeah. It's bad here. They put a hole in one of the boxes that Joe sent me. There was a hole in it.
Really?
That big. Right here. There you go, guys. That big. It was that big. Why don't you just open it? Just go ahead and open it. Let me know when you find out what's inside post office. Because I think it's the post office. Because there's people that have PO boxes and like, what do you call them? Not necessarily from the post office, but they have mailboxes that you can do like that. And a lot of people have done it because the post office is so bad here.
Huh.
Yeah, I mean, there was a hole in it. And then the one we got from Greg Arbuckle had a hole in it. I took pictures of it all. You go down there and they go, okay, we won't do it again. Or they blame it on somebody else, and then it's over with. And they just, and then your mailman's mad at you.
Yep.
And he's already putting holes in everything. So I don't know what happened, you guys, but it used to be you could trust those guys, but not here and where I live. Not where I live. You know, when you see them in their vehicle and they're parked on the side of the road, they're not just having lunch. I think they're going through people's mail, if you ask me.
Really? Oh,
yeah.
God.
Planning their route. They're planning their route as they're going through stuff and shaking it or whatever they're doing. Got Joe's Box and Greg Arbuckle. Yeah, I was upset about it.
So July 12th, there's a increase in stamp prices? I didn't know that.
How are they going to increase the forever stamp?
Oh, good question.
I put 2 of them on your envelope. 2. It's getting there one way or the other. Oh, I'm so mad it took so long.
And I think I know what it is. I remember something from a while back.
There's a bonus item in there. You're going to think
okay. Thank you.
I got to make you laugh. You know, there's a bonus item. And it was convenient. You'll see what I'm talking about. Should get it pretty soon.
Did you want to do your homework?
Do you want me to? Yeah. Do you guys want me to go for it and do it? It's pretty interesting. Did you look at the pictures already?
I looked at the one.
I'm going to drink of water. It's about the Tyrants of the Golden Horn exhibit. The Tyrant collection is widely regarded as the world's most valuable rare coin collection in private hands, owned by Southern California collector Dan O'Dowd. The collection is curated around the theme of absolute rulers, quote unquote tyrants, throughout history, aiming to include gold coins of every major emperor, sultan, and dictator who ruled significant territories. The specific chapter titled Tyrants of the Golden Horn is making its public debut at the ANA 2026 World's Fair of Money in Pittsburgh, August 25th through the 29th. This exhibit focuses on numismatic history of Constantinople, modern-day Istanbul. Named after the Golden Horn, the historic harbor that shaped the city's trade and power for over 2,000 years. The display features 224 PCGS certified gold rarities spanning 1,700 years of history. Okay, it begins with a gold. Okay, I'm probably going to butcher this. Auroras of Diocletian or I'm trying. So gold auras of Diocletian. There you go, Diocletian. Struck in 290 AD and concludes with a 1943 Turkish 500 Kurush piece from the early Turkish Republic. Okay, sorry, I butchered that all to death. Sorry. Okay, so the coins trace the evolution of the city from the last Roman reforms through the Christian Byzantine Empire, the Islamic Ottoman conquest in 1453, and finally to the modern Turkish state. Okay, the exhibit includes gold coins of virtually every Byzantine emperor up to the fall of Constantinople in 1453. Two specific coins stand out for their extreme rarity and condition. And by the way, I looked for pictures of these coins and I didn't really have enough time. And if you guys find them, let us know because I couldn't find them. Okay, so gold, number one is gold solidus of Meziades. Sorry, AD 668 to 669. Okay, so one of only 7 known examples, including one in the British Museum, graded PCGS MS 66, making it the finest known specimen. Okay, here's a little history on it. Mezias, I don't know, was an Armenian general who usurped the throne in Sicily for only 7 months before being executed. That's lovely, isn't it? O'Dowd notes this coin is twice as rare as an 1804 dollar, yet appears as if it were minted today. Okay. The next one is the gold solidus of Procopius from 365, 366 AD. Okay, described as the finest known example of this major rarity. Struck at, here's another word, Cyzicus. While Procopius was marching on Constantinople, he ruled for only 8 months during a period of instability in the Western Roman Empire. Okay, so these are other notable inclusions feature Helena, the mother of Constantine the Great, whose gold solidus is prized for both its historical significance and exceptional preservation. Okay, here's a little philosophy on it. The Tyrant Collection, owned by software billionaire Dan O'Dowd, is debuting its latest chapter, Tyrants of the Golden Horn, and then, at the ANA World Fair of Money in Pittsburgh. The exhibit curated narrative of Constantinople through, I already read this part. Okay, so here's more on the Dan O'Dowd assembled the collection to prevent these historical artifacts from remaining hidden in safe deposit boxes. It's interesting because they've been hiding them for a long time, you guys. He commissioned a custom 30 by 30 foot booth with the 17 display cases to showcase the coins alongside, I got a picture of that, alongside enlarged images and historical descriptions. The goal is to make the moments to power accessible to the public, illustrating how rulers use coinage to project their authority across centuries. That's what I found out when I did the Roman coin video. So the exhibit traces the city's evolution through 4 distinct eras, using gold coinage to illustrate shifts in power, religion, and culture. So the late Roman reforms begins with a gold aureus of Diocletian, I think it is, struck in 290 AD at Cyzicus, making the start of the I can't say it. Technocracy, never mind. I'm going to skip it. Byzantine Empire features gold, solidia. I'm butchering that too. Virtually every emperor from Constantine the Great, who founded Constantinople in 324 AD, to Constantine the 11th, the last emperor. Wait a minute. 10 X with the 1 in front of it is 9, right? Or is it 11? Anyway, to Constantine, I'm going to go with the ninth, the last emperor in 1453, which I don't remember what number he was. Maybe he was 11. This section highlights the rise of Christianity with coins depicting crosses and religious. I am not talking good right now. I think it's because I got all screwed up to begin with. Iconography, replacing traditional Roman motifs. Ottoman conquest, let's get on to something I can pronounce, marks the 1453 fall of Constantinople to Mehmed II, transitioning to Islamic artist traditions and the title of Sultan. Okay, the Turkish Republic concludes with a 1943 Turkish 500 Kurdish piece featuring İsmet İnönü, there you go, symbolizing the modern secular state. The name Golden Horn refers to the historic horn-shaped harbor that served as the economic heart of these empires for 2 millennia. Okay, let me make sure I'm not reading the same thing. I didn't print it here. Yeah, see, this is about the coin, the two. Yeah, this is the part I already read. I don't want to read it again. Okay, so this is what I found interesting. Okay, so here's a little bit about the guy that has them. Dan O'Dowd, founder of Green Hills Software, known for defense and aerospace software, assembled the collection in secret over 17 years to avoid price inflation by dealers. He compares his hobby to the pursuits of other billionaires. Bill Gates builds a house. Jeff Bezos builds a yacht. I collect coins. That's funny, huh? To prevent these monuments to power from remaining hidden in a safe deposit boxes, O'Dowd commissioned a custom 30 by 30. Here's the booth I was telling you about with 17 display cases. Okay, let me see if it repeated it. Roman Empire for, okay, so in a large historical context, making the exhibit accessible to non-specialists. This follows previous successful exhibits like Tyrants of the Tiber, Roman Empire, and a complete set of English-British monarchs. Okay, so here's the total market value of this collection. The Tyrant collection is widely estimated to be worth approximately 300 million pounds, roughly 380 to 400 million US dollars, depending on exchange rates and market fluctuations. This valuation was established when the collector, Dan O'Dowd, revealed his identity in 2022 after completing the set. While the total collection is valued in the hundreds of millions, specific chapters within it have been insured for significant amounts during public exhibitions. Okay, so the Eagles of the Tyrant collection, US $10 gold coins, was issued for 50 million during the 2020 debut. The Tyrants of the Nile exhibition Egyptian coinage was valued at an astounding 5 million for its display at the 2024 World's Fair of Money, though this represented only a fraction of the total Egyptian holdings. Okay, I already read that part too. Okay, well, that's all I have on it.
Okay.
Where's some greenies, you guys?
Yeah, I have a question. You see what's on the screen there? Would that be like 10 or 12 karat gold, you think, to keep?
Well, you know what? It probably has maybe bronze in it or something.
Oh, okay.
Because gold is too soft.
Right.
It's really, really soft. I have a 24 karat gold little piece like that, and it's, yeah.
Oh.
It's spongy. It's too soft. That's just my opinion, but it's pretty, and there's all different kinds depending on, different colors of gold. Look at your Black Hills gold. It's green and, pink and stuff like that.
Sure.
It's got copper or brass in it. You know, those pictures, one of the pictures was of the display, but it's pretty dark. Did you show that one?
Yeah, I did.
Of
I
the
did.
actual display. And
Yep.
think about where that was or where it is, the horn, and how strategic and important that little area was.
Right.
They were fighting over it forever, I bet. So that it was an inlet, or what do you call it? In and out, quickly in and out, you know. And I guess there's I was watching something on Easter Island yesterday, and there's only like one spot on that whole island where you can, you know, enter and exit without, you know,
Wow.
smashing into the rocks. Yeah, it's pretty interesting.
Yeah,
If you've
thanks.
ever tried to dock a boat, you know. Anybody's ever tried to dock a boat?
Thank you for trying to pronounce some of those names.
Oh,
There's some hard words, B. I couldn't have pronounced them.
Doug, it's bad. Do you want me to spell one of them for you? It's so terrible.
Yeah, Paulie might be right. That might be bronze.
Cyzicus. Cyzicus.
No.
That's one of the ones that I could. If I take my time, I can kind of do it. But some of them are just, come on, you guys.
Why didn't
Sounds
they
good
just,
to me, B. Sounds
Thanks.
good to me. You done a fine job.
You
why
can do it
didn't you
next
just
time.
have
I'll let you
names?
read it next time, Doug.
I got some on them words too.
What happened to names just like Doug or David or
Well, you know,
Amelia?
this is over there, you know. It's over there. It's hard. Yeah, I was gonna go more into it, and I went, no, I better quit. That's why I told you, run into a
Some of
little
them are
late.
Greek words.
I just get so what do you call it? Carried away. And the other thing that everybody's talking about, they're still talking about the Morgan and the peace dollar. I did a bunch of work on that too. But David pretty much covered all that. Huh?
Yeah, today they released the reverse proof
Yeah,
Morgan and Peace silver dollar.
yeah, they did. Is that on? Let me see if this is on. Did I put it on there? See, they're saying that PCGS is still offering a $5,000 reward.
Oh, really?
Wait, qualifying for court. Well, it's still in the news. Why would it still be in the news? Wouldn't it be done with that?
Yeah.
Tyrant Collection and the Whitman brands shipping the 2027 Red Book, marking the guide's 80th edition with the expanded digital and merchandise offerings. So they're starting to ship out your Red Books, the one I was showing earlier. Whitman is,
Okay.
yeah.
So you're saying I still have a chance at that $5,000 bounty? I still have a chance.
What exactly is it? What exactly is it? It's just the privy one. Well, Rob finds treasures, got a whole box of them, right? That's
Yes, he
ridiculous.
did.
Why is it still in the news? Because I looked up the news when I look up coin news. That's the first thing I do, and then I find something interesting.
Holy cats, JJ's going on a world cruise. Nice.
Who? Where's JJ going? What?
Around the world.
I start my 69th cruise. You've done what? Excuse me, what? You've done it? Is he? Now I don't know. Am I sounding
I
like?
think that might be his age, B.
Is he serious?
I think that might be his age. Could be wrong, but I think it might be.
I'm such a blonde. I'd be like, okay, hey, you know.
Paulie.
Look at Paulie says you can fly faster. Just make up a shorter word. You guys are funny.
Oh, man.
That's why I keep coming back.
Bunch of comedians.
Ian. What big words, Polly? Oh, make it. Should I just make it up, Polly? Would anyone know? If anybody,
Probably not.
you know, just like, yeah, just make it so I can say it.
Yeah, just wing
Good
it, B.
idea, Polly. It's a good idea, dude.
Swing it.
It's not so bad. I mean, I can spell it, but you guys aren't going to get it. You'd have to write it down as I'm spelling it. They're bad. I'm going to let Doug read it next time. How about that? I'm going to go, there's too many.
You don't want that, babe.
I'll email it to you.
You don't. You do way better than I could. I stumbled during the beginning here today. The coin zip. I missed that all up.
It's embarrassing. Well, and especially all this stuff back in the, AD and stuff. Yeah, it's all weird stuff. They don't have names like that anymore, do they? How many people with the last Constantine? They're calling them Constantine.
I'd say all them words were Greek.
Were they? Were they Greek?
The words that you were talking about were Greek.
To say. Well, and I guess that's modern day Turkey. So, holy mackerel!
Yeah, Ronald's got the right answer. B.
What Ronald say? Oh, I know it'd be funny. Huh? Do you think he could pronounce this stuff? Maybe he could. I don't know. Maybe he would do what Doug said, or what Paulie said. That's probably what Brad would do. Just pronounce it his own way. And then you got to say something. You got to go, hey, what was that? What was that?
That would be funny, babe.
I bet you that's what he would do. Make him read it.
Oh, yeah, that would be funny.
Don't give me any more ideas, you guys. He picks on me so much. I just let it go. Phew, I don't care. Yep, I do not care because trust me, I get him back.
We don't need to use this today.
No, we're having too much fun. Dogs went good.
We hardly ever use it when Brad's not here. We hardly ever use the big avatar when Brad's not here.
That is right.
He's here next week. He'll be bringing.
He never wants to talk about stuff, you guys. He's so. This is my opinion, and we're like, well, we would like to discuss that. No, that's my opinion, and okay. It's tough when you know everything. It's it's really hard when you know everything. It's a good idea, Paulie. I'm gonna do it. See if you guys tell. Would you guys bust me and go, well, you didn't say that right. You didn't pronounce it.
But Brad would.
She mispronounced it. I can't even hardly spell it. It's actually one of the coins, gold solidus of, okay, now here's the word, Mezeus.
Mezeus?
Mezeus. That's good. Mezeus. That's good. So gold solidus of Mezeus. That's all like a couple words away from each other. It's hard enough. They're not next.
It's hard not to get tongue tied.
What was the other one? There was another one that was just ridiculous. I think I got it right. Cyzicus. Cyzicus. Cyzicus. Oh, and the word I couldn't pronounce? While Procopius was the word. I was too busy tongue-tied from the last word that I couldn't pronounce. It says, struck at Cyzicus while Procopius was marching on Constantinople. There's a mouthful for you. Good luck.
Say that 3 times fast, B.
Yeah, I can't. But I was all tongue-tied from the other ones. Still trying to untie my tongue from the last time I couldn't pronounce something. Yep, that pretty much. What was the other one? The other coin. There's 2 coins. One gold. Yeah, gold solidus of Procopius. Okay, so there was the 2 coins is what I was talking about. Gold solidus of Mezeus. I don't know. I
Thank
think
you,
that's
Ronald.
right. It's Greek, and it's really hard to pronounce.
See you later, AD.
See you, AG. Take care.
Bye. I sub to you. Yeah, I sub to everybody. What difference does it make? I think some people maybe don't want to have too many subscriptions, but you know what? I have probably hundreds,
Me
and
too.
I sometimes I still can't find anything to watch. That's terrible. I don't watch television. I just do computer and internet and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I quit watching TV. I've done it a couple times.
That's a good idea, B.
Yeah, I don't watch it. It rots your brain.
It's hard to watch.
They're gonna make YouTube just like TV with all the commercials.
Ain't that
You know?
hard?
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like commercials. I only have so much time to watch something. I don't want to watch and be advertised for a new car. It's not happening. Not buying a new car. Don't need to see a new car. You know?
Well,
I'm sure men love when they get advertised female products. That's got to be awful. We hate it. So I know you guys probably hate it more. You know, it's like, I don't want to watch that. And you know what's funny is I told Bill, 457, because we chat on this other channel, Salivate Metal. When I'm watching Salivate Metal, I get commercials for dating, senior dating, and male enhancement.
Nice.
While I'm watching him, I'm like, why? I'll say in the chat, why am I getting these commercials? Because they're supposedly supposed to custom to you or whatever. Well, tell me why I'm getting those. It's awful.
I'm not going there.
It's awful. Yeah, it's not something you can really discuss, but it's funny. Why? I didn't like this.
So I missed Joe's auction last night.
I noticed that.
Yeah, I was with Robert and Floor. So is he doing better now?
I think he looked pretty good. Dougie was there.
He looks good.
Yeah, he
looks more. You know how Joe is when he really gets into his show. He's funning around with everybody and just happy. That's the way he acted last night. Like he's feeling better.
Okay. Good.
Yeah.
And it's not like it's like, I'm just saying, you got to watch your doctors. Let's just go with that. That's about the only way I can say it, because it's really, you have to ask him.
Hey, B, this is why you're getting those commercials, according to Ronald.
I do watch his laptop once in a while, but it was on my phone, you guys. Really? And then all the guys in the chat are laughing. They think that's hilarious, Senior dating. Senior dating.
But that's fun to watch. The commercial.
I've never asked him what commercials they show him. I should ask him.
Oh my.
It's what I'm seeing on my commercials, Polly. What they're showing me on this thing. Yeah. When I'm trying to watch, a live stream with Sal. And I got dating commercials and
Well, I'm glad they're not showing you Rosalind Capital commercials.
I won't see them no more.
Rosalind Capital is like this thing, like that thing I showed you guys. That's what that is. Yeah, You got to be crazy to buy. Why would you ever buy? Or like the one that's in the newspaper, it says, well, get all this gold, and they show some old people all happy, and get out of here. Why would you ever buy that kind of stuff? That's like Spencer's Gifts gold. You know what I mean? It ain't real. It's not real. It's a little fakey. Yeah. If not, 3. What?
Well, you know what, B or Doug, if B and Doug, if we don't have any more, we could cut her short if you'd like.
Whatever. I don't care what you guys want to do.
Or do you want to?
Fine with me.
What do you think, B?
Whatever. I don't care. Well, I'm with you guys. Whatever you guys want to do.
Okay.
Of course, I'm hungry. I'm always hungry.
We'll hang in there.
It's
We'll hang
lunch
in
time.
there till top.
It's after lunch here, and you guys are getting ready for dinner, right? Yeah.
Yeah, in a bit.
How much is YouTube Premium, Lisa? It's $8 a month. You know what? Okay, so I'm a crazy person. I'm going to tell you about that. Okay. I don't like to do residual payments on anything where they automatically take money out of your account.
Really?
No. I only allocate money. I don't like that. So when they want you to join a monthly subscription thing,
Yeah.
I'm not joining. I just don't like it. And I don't have to. Now, if I had, my hair is bugging me. If I had, oodles of money, I might have a separate account where I would, put money in for those type of payments. But I don't. So maybe someday, I haven't done it in a long time. So I'm too lazy. And yeah, I don't do any of that kind of stuff. You guys are brave. I don't do any of that stuff. I don't like anybody getting into my account. I don't care who you are. If you're the electric company or who you are, you're not getting into my account. I don't like direct deposit. I'm so old-fashioned, you guys. I don't like none of that.
Yeah, but in this world, you almost have to have it now,
Yeah,
right?
they won't let you. Yeah, they won't let you inside the bank anymore, right?
Yeah.
You're not allowed to go inside. I remember the good old days where you look to people in the eye that are touching your money.
Yeah.
Those were good times. I think a
I
lot
liked it
of
when things were simple.
Yeah, I think a lot of stuff needs to go back to the way it was. You actually knew the teller at the bank. Imagine that.
Oh, E.G.
Yeah, no, he's right. He's right. I don't even use a purse anymore. How's that? No, a purse. No purse anymore. So many women are getting robbed. Haven't you guys noticed? You don't see a lot of women carrying purses anymore. Yeah, they don't want to get robbed. Shoot, I seen this one deal where this lady, she was in the bank. She cashed it, did some transactions or whatever. This is a story that happened for real. And she came out of the bank. She got in her vehicle, and she was like, she had to stop at a light that was right next to the bank, trying to get out of there. And some guy smashed in her back window of her vehicle while she was waiting for the light to change, crawled through the car and grabbed her purse.
No way.
Took off, yeah. Because she had made took some big cash withdrawal. That's crazy. Can you imagine you're sitting in your car and the back window just boosh comes smashing open and some guy dives in and grabs your purse? What? That's insane, but that's a true story. I couldn't believe it.
Wow.
See, is Ronald doing it? Ronald's the timekeeper usually. We got Polly doing it and JJ doing it. Ronald seems to be really good at it, and he always knows when Flordelina is eating something. Ronald, he goes, what is she eating now? But I think it just bugs him. What is she eating right now? Because she is. She's eating some grapes or something, Ronald? Yeah, she's snacking on something. put your money in your shoe? No, I put it in the lady purse right here.
I know somebody else that does that, B.
Goes in the lady purse. Only the big bills. The little ones I don't care about. Oh yeah.
My wife does the
Try
same
to
thing.
get it out of there, you guys. Try to get the money out of there. Good luck. Drawing back a stump.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Yep, my wife did the same exact thing, B.
Right on, Tammy.
Yep.
100%. Don't tell me you other ladies here. Don't tell me you don't do it. We all do it. Even if they're not very big, you can still stick some money in there. Jamie Lee Curtis, she told somebody was interviewing her. I remember she pulled out keys. She pulled keys out of her bra. She pulled out a wallet. She pulled out 4 things, you guys, I swear, out of her bra.
Well,
Jamie Lee Curtis, yeah. It's you don't lose it, that's for sure. You don't lose it. And never it's not going anywhere.
cheese might melt.
Oh man.
Are you guys talking about cheesing?
This is going sideways really fast.
Yeah, it doesn't take them long, does it, David?
No.
They get sidetracked real easy.
The
Or,
things we talk about on this stream.
Distracted is a better word. They get distracted like that. You got to keep this classroom, and Lisa does a good job.
You know what next week is? Next week.
He won't talk to me anymore. He won't talk to me anymore, Lisa.
Next week, I think, is trivia. It's the
Is it?
third.
But
third
Brad's not going to be here, right? He said he was going to be gone for 2
weeks.
That's what I heard. Maybe I'm wrong. You guys, I don't know.
Don't know for sure.
Yeah, I won't keep my cheese curds there, Ronald.
I'll check with Brad.
Just money, Ronald. And then it's sweaty.
So chat
My
room.
grandma had a little purse that she had a little purse that she put in. And she was raised by the nuns, you guys. And she had a bra purse.
Yeah.
She also had this envelope opener that said, "Trust everybody, but always cut the cards." That was grandma that had that. I couldn't believe it. I thought it was great. See, a week back after. See, read what Lisa said. See,
He said it would be a week after he gets back, David.
Yeah.
So when's he going to be back? Is he going to be back the 16th, Lisa?
You're not using a paper calendar, are you? I love paper calendars. I have to have one. You can't see it back here, but I have one. Trust me. And it's paper, and you go like this, David, and you flip it when you get to the next month. You go like this. And then you put it back on the nail.
You got it.
They don't understand it. I was trying to teach this little kid how to, tell time. And you got to do the pie thing.
Oh.
Where that's a quarter, that's how many pieces of pie that is and stuff, because they don't get it. All they get is digital.
Yep.
So what does 130 look like? They don't know. I can tell what time it is, and I don't need numbers. They go, wow, how do you do that?
Okay, thanks, Lisa. I'll figure it out.
Well, I'm surprised he didn't come and join the chat. He did that one time. Remember that? He was gone and he was in the chat.
Right.
So
if we don't have trivia chat room, do you have any thoughts for a topic?
What you guys want to talk about? And I'll do some homework. Don't guarantee I can pronounce it, but I try. See, JJ's got the timing down. And there's Ronald with the timing down. What are you eating, Ronald? Are you eating something good? Because I know you snack as much as Floralina. A snacker. Because that's why he wants to know what Floralina is. Mm-hmm. What are you eating, Ronald? I'm hungry, can you tell? Yeah. People start talking about food in the chat. It makes me hungry. 710. My grandma was raised by the nuns, and that was on her letter opener. The thing about trust everyone but cut the cards. It was on her letter opener that you open your letters with. And she was raised by nuns, you guys. She also did their accounting. How goodly do you have to be to do accounting for the nuns? Yeah, you better not mess up. Think about it. She did all their accounting, and probably because they raised her since she was like, I think she was like 6 or 7 or something. She was young, you guys. Her and her little sister were raised in an orphanage.
Lisa, that sounds real good.
Beef and gravy with mac and cheese. She's gonna make me hungry. Sounds real good. And Robert thinks I don't know how to make gravy. He doesn't know what he's talking about. I make great gravy. It's one of my specialties. And I looked up, what's the name of that place? Bob Evans.
Right.
And it's supposed to be pretty healthy. I think he needs to read more about Bob Evans. Yeah, because not all of it's that healthy. You know what I mean? Yeah, and the gravy has half and half in it.
I've ate it for years, B.
He said there's no
for years.
He said there's no cream in gravy, and I go, well, would you put milk in it? You got to at least put something, you know. Gravy doesn't have cream in it. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Pretty funny. And wait till you get your letter, David. It's funny.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll be watching.
That's a hint.
Okay.
It's a hint. Okay, so you guys think I should make a video of so all the weird sky pictures I have? Should I do it? You guys watch it?
Sure.
There's some weird things. Yeah, weird things that I've gotten pictures of that just, what the heck is it? I mean, nobody knows what it is. And there's several of them. And nobody knows. Like, I've sent them to some of the other channels on YouTube. Nobody knows what it is. Yeah. That's not very helpful. So they really don't want to talk to me or anything because they don't know what it is. And I'm trying to find out what it is. Nobody knows.
Well,
Not all gravy does. You know what, Lisa? You know what I use? Powdered milk. Powdered milk works really good and it makes your gravy thicker. Ta-da! It's
Doug,
real
you want
good.
to take us home?
Go, Doug, go.
Okay. Had a real good time today. Enjoyed B's presentation and David's information he had and all the crazy things we talked about today. Hope y'all had fun. I sure did. We'll see y'all next week.
I was going to say something to Lisa real quick. Right on. I'll have to check that out. I think I know what she's talking about. But anyway, thank you for coming, you guys. I had fun. I hope you did too and learned something about the tyrants of the Golden Horn. And thanks, David and Doug, for being with me today. And have a great weekend, everyone. And try to stay cool. Bye. Love you. Bye.
The chat room, thank you for being here today. B, great job on the presentation. I really appreciate it. Doug, thank you for your input today. And I hope that maybe Joe and Diane will have a auction tomorrow afternoon. Robert and Floor, I think, are still going to be on the road, so maybe we'll see everybody at the Durbans. Until then, I just wish everybody a good night.
Coin-Op auction on Mondays and Fridays at 7 p.m. EST. Click the like and subscribe buttons below. Thank you.